Welcome back. So if y'all have to listen to a fan, I'm sorry, but it's like 100 degrees down here in South Carolina. But today, we might be making a mistake. I don't know. We got one tore up race car. We're about to pull the motor out of this one. Might not be the best decision. We might end up with nothing to race, but Michael Rouse told me that he's going to have my motor done this week. So we're about to be thunder bombering with the Fight Fab car. I already got all the suspension changed over to make it legal. I'm waiting on Rocky to get here, and Christian Wright got me some decals done, threw them on real quick. I got one side done, but this thing's sharp. I'm looking forward to doing a wrap, like another wrap with these same colors, basically like we did on the late model, but this thing is sharp. Also, I love the body on this car. I love the shape. Obviously there's some stuff that I would have done different if I built it, because like anything else, I got ways that I like doing stuff that other people don't do the same. But killer looking body on this car, to say the very least. I believe Nate Jackson with Twisted Race Cars, I believe he's the one that built the body on this car. But I'm glad I got it, because it's got some good templates to build off of for not only this car, because I love the shape of the car, but also the new car that BJ's doing for us. That car will be, today's Monday. Last week he told me our car is going to be hitting the jig, or our frame, and he's going to build a car out of it. So hopefully we'll be getting that Flying 9 chassis here soon, and looking forward to getting that thing in the shop, getting it put together. But we're going to bring y'all along with us this evening, and hopefully by the end of the week we'll be dropping the Rouse Racing Engines Thunderbomber motor in this car, and we'll be going back down to Sumter and seeing what we can do in this car. Not that the other car couldn't go do it, just the other car is our Lakeview car, and we got a race coming up on the 8th, so we're going to focus on getting that car back together and take it to Lakeview, and hopefully go get us a win. That place, I feel like, owes us a win. It's been a very love-hate relationship with that track. I heard that they're doing some, I don't know that I call them improvements, but I heard that they're changing some stuff. Heard that there's going to be a wall all the way around the track when we get back down there. So that'll be interesting to see how the racing surface changes, see if they're still a top. These tracks around here, it's hard to move dirt. And get a cushion like out west. But anyhow, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna see what we can do. So like I say, we're gonna bring you guys with us and get to work. last night we was able to get the motor pulled out of this car. I don't think I said anything after. So right now, I'm gonna start putting decals on this side of the car, on the passenger side, get it finished. And then as you can see right here on the deck, somebody forgot some 90s or something. So my plan is to take some some aluminum angle, and make me 2 runners for those pieces right there, so it doesn't just sag. And then I've got to build a rear panel for the back of the car and a spoiler. So this body was built to factory stock rules, and they're not allowed to run spoilers. In Thunder Bomber you can, so we're gonna have to put a spoiler on it. I think race cars need spoilers, but also kind of like the fact that the factory stock stuff doesn't allow them, because it just breaks it up. And like factory stock, you have to run a Monte Carlo nose on a Monte Carlo, you have to run a second gen Camaro nose on a Camaro. I like how it just breaks the classes away from each other, and the fans in the stands can tell what's on the track instead of having to guess. Like the best examples like 602, 604s, late models, and then you have limiteds and steel blocks and 525s and supers, and they all look alike. I don't feel like fans want to see all the same race cars on the racetrack, just different horsepower levels. So I like that the bodies on these cars set them apart as far as the factory stock stuff goes. Thunder Bombers, some of them look just like some cruiser cars. So anyhow, my plan is to have both of our cars looking exactly the same. That way, if I need a door, I can just rob one if I need to. It's not really my plan, but I want to be able to, mix and match the body panels between the cars if need be. That way, I can have a couple spares made up or what have you. So anyhow, we're going to start dissecting this thing and getting some decals on. I got half of them on yesterday before Rocky got here. Didn't film any of it, so I'm going to film doing the passenger side. And I think y'all are going to be, I don't know, I'm blown away. Christian Wright did a really good job. Didn't want to do a full wrap just because the body's raced. I probably could have wrapped it, but it just it wasn't worth the money to do that. So he cut me some decals, did a really good job on them. Same colors as the late model that we just got rid of for this car. So I think it's going to turn out pretty good. All right. I got the decals on. Excuse no motor in there. So we got her done. Had to have that back panel for Thunder Bomber, and we can run a spooler in Thunder Bomber. So we got the spooler made, the back panel made crush panels up, right there. Got crush panels on the side made out of some like roll plastic. Thankfully Rocky actually had some like scrap or whatever. So we used that on the side of the rear panel. Not gonna lie, I kind of got ahead of myself and didn't film a lot of it, which it was just all time lapse. But I was able to get all that done, and the deck is now flat again. So I just took some just regular 040 sheet metal that was scrap. I actually had some left over. I think it was like cut off the bottom of the doors from the Lakeview car. Anyhow, basically doubled it up and then bent it to make a, strong piece, and I riveted that inside of, or down the side of the outside center deck panels, if that's what you want to call it, because there was just no structure there. It was just flat piece laying on top of a flat piece, and it didn't have any hems, or no, it did have a hem, it just didn't have a 90 on it. So we try to strengthen that a little bit. That is a little bit of a place I'll give up running Thunder Bomber with this car, is I won't have the full deck and stuff in it, but it is what it is. I'm not really sure that aero plays a huge part in these cars. I feel like when we go to Charlotte, it'll play a pretty good role, but at least we were able to get a spooler on it. Not sure how much it's actually going to do, but it's going to be better than not having one if it does catch any air. But anyhow, just wanted to give y'all that update. We'll be back out here tomorrow and getting back at it. So I got home from work today. Tay told me she needed me to get something out of her car. Thank you to the Checker Brunette. She went and got a sheet of sheet metal so we can put a door and some other pieces on the Lakeview car, or the car that got drove over at Sumter last week. So appreciate you, babe. Checker Brunette. Go order you some merch or some custom racing shirts or whatever. Again, thank you to her for going and getting me a piece of sheet metal. I had white on black, but I was kind of saving that for the Fly 9 car. So she heard Rocky and I talking about it and how bad the body was tore up. So she went and picked us up a piece of black on black. And thank you again, babe. Alright, so our plans for the weekend changed a little bit. So you can see it's Thursday night. Still don't have a motor in the white car. But you can also see over there, we got the black car back together. Luckily, still got it set up for Thunder Bomber. It really wasn't that bad. The body's not pretty. Tay went and bought a sheet of metal, and I basically, Rocky come over tonight. He worked he's running on being up for about 22, 23 hours right now. It's almost midnight. And he come over and helped me. So I appreciate him coming and helping me, because I probably wouldn't have got this far tonight. Tomorrow we got to get the rear bumper back on it. And, put tie rods on it, get to the front end, and then we should be good. But she's flat-ish. I had to run it over the lawnmower a little bit, get it to flatten out. But old Black Beauty, as we like to call her, Buck, we are taking her back to Sumter. Hopefully we can go down there and have us a decent run, and maybe bring it home in a little bit better shape than we did last weekend. But like I say, it won't bad at all. It looked a lot worse than it was. It was just a lot of sheet metal. But we are going to, obviously, we got this car for sale. So we are going to go back and put fresh sheet metal in the bad areas, like that door needs to get replaced. Probably put some fenders on it. But other than that, it's really not that bad. So I want to thank everybody watching the video. Thank all the people, we got behind us. Checkered Brunette, Mike Stello, Renegade Race Fuels. Torque, Rocky. But anyhow, we're ready to go to bed. So I gotta be up early in the morning to go to work. Alright guys, so it's Saturday morning. It's raining pretty good outside. As you can see, we still got a empty hole in under the hood of that car. So we're taking the Lakeview car. She's somewhat back together. Got her on the setup plates right now. Everything's within, you know, half a degree, so I'm happy with it. But hopefully we'll get to break the white car out here soon. We're going to take the black car back to Sumter, and hopefully this rain will hold off when we get loaded up and get on the road. But appreciate all y'all watching. Make sure you drop down, like, comment, subscribe, and all that kind of good stuff.